Team alley boats, first morning, just waiting for the start. Going to be a bit cold, going to go downstream and see if we can get a couple of tiger, a couple of Nembwe. We believe the Nembwe are on, and see how it goes this first day.
We're about as ready as we can be, eh? Like Rod said, we've got a new tactic this year. Last year we battled a bit with tiger, so we're going to go try get our tiger out the way. But talk in camp is that the tiger aren't biting, so I think we're going to have a hard day.
Welcome to the 2013 Crockango Angling Bonanza, taking place at Camp Crockango on the banks of the Kavango River in northern Namibia. 68 teams competing for over 700,000 Namibian dollars worth of prizes.
Hi, I'm Mauro. We're from Team Redfin. With me is Kevin Kiebel and also Stephen Erasmus. First day of the Crockango Bonanza. Quite cold this morning. We went downstream to a squeaker hole. We want to get the squeakers out of the way. And once they're all done, we can go for the bream and for our tiger fish. That's the plan for today.
This team competition sees teams competing for a variety of fish species over 3.5 days. The goal is to catch 3 fish in each of 4 species categories and to accumulate as many points as possible in order to be crowned champions. On board with Team Redfin, who have decided to try and fill their squeaker bag first.
Oh, we can open up a bit.
Is it? Yeah, that's one. Okay. Looks like luck's in our favor. We got our 3 squeakers quickly in the bag. So it's off to the next species.
Yeah, just fishing along the bank here. We're trying to get our Nembwe, using a variety of jigs, spinnerbaits, frogs. Caught 2 so far. Need 1 more, then we can concentrate on the tiger or the barbel.
Nembwe can be found hiding in the reeds and along the clay banks. They can reach over 3 kgs and put up a great fight. The Nembwe weight is multiplied by a factor of 1 to gain its points for the competition. So 3 big Nembwes is a must to score good points in this competition.
Got there, Rod?
Another Nembwe. Luring him in. On a leadhead with a grub. Green grub. Told you. I called that one. Okay, coming. You were sitting there. Another Nembwe, nice one, probably 1.8, 1.9, which is our 3rd Nembwe. So we'll start for the tiger now.
The Kavango River is an interesting river. It runs through 3 countries, starting in Angola, through Namibia and ending in Botswana. It's also one of the few river systems that don't end up in the ocean, but in a delta, and then it just ciphers through into the sand and disappears. It's roughly about 1,200 kilometers from where it starts till where it ends. Good angling conditions basically right through the year.
The Kavango River was delivering more than just fish on day 1. Team Redfin enjoying the scenery while trying to get stuck into their 2nd species of the day, the Nembwe.
That's a lekker bream, huh? Well done, Steve. Spinning for Nembwe right now. Steven, my teammate, caught a nice Nembwe just now. And it seems like fishing's on this bank. I don't have steel trace. Laat zak je stop. Big tiger. Yes, I don't have a steel trace on. Yeah. Took the frog, eh? Just landed quick when off. Didn't have a steel trace. Oh, sorry.
Yeah, I felt it come up. It hit me twice, eh?
Ooh, missed one. Careful, Malays. Careful.
Well done.
Shot,
That's a lekker ream. They're getting bigger. This is heavy.
Yes, dit is 'n mooi vis daai, hè?
This is heavy. Come jump. It's a bream. Look at the other bream with it. Look at the bream with it. Cast around it. Cast around it. Quickly. This is land this thing.
Got it.
Got it. Oh, you got him. Well done, Maru. That chick. Look at that other one. Take Maru. That one. You take both balls. My God. Big as my hand.
Yes. Proper, net. As the father landed, they took it. Well done. Double countdown.
That's
High five.
That's nice. That's like what we've just got.
Now we had some great action, eh? Proper action. 2 breams on, another bream swimming away. If my friend Steven had his rod in, he would have caught that 3rd one. But I'm sure they're all around here. We're gonna catch some more.
What are you using to catch them?
We're using rapalas. The wind is a bit dodgy, but it seems like the rapalas are working.
Boy. Boy.
Yeah, one tiger. Let's measure it and see. Let's do it here, Andrew. Let's see it better here. Okay. Yeah. Okay, you hold his nose. And then just... yeah, that's in the blue.
Team Alley Boats notching up the first fish of their 2nd species and showing the use of the tiger fish mat. The live tiger needs to be measured in front of the camera, displaying the day sticker, and then released, with no break in the video footage. In this way, the points are allocated accordingly, and the tigers get back into the water as quickly as possible, strong to fight another day.
Well done, Andrew.
Yeah, just casting just in that black water over there, hoping to pick up a passerby and manage to catch him. Yeah? Very lekker.
Yeah.
You had one nice run there and then
Yeah.
persisted and picked you up again.
Yeah, try to catch him again.
Yeah.
Missed him the first time.
First tiger and 2 more to go. So let's hope we can get the other 2.
fin face, caught on a spinnerbait.
Put him sideways, back, other way, and up, go.
I don't think he'll weigh.
How's your day been, Van?
My day has been a bit frustrating, I must say. But the boat's done all right. We're just battling for our 2 tigers, and then we'll have closed 2 species. We've culled 2 bream, but the tigers are avoiding us.
Good to be back here at the Crockango.
Oh, definitely. It's always good to be here.
You guys have got 3 nice boats there again, eh?
Yes, we do. It's one of our new type of hulls. We call them the kafui. There's one for the biggest bream, tiger and barbel. They are ideal little 2-man boats, like for a father and son. Easy to launch, easy to tow, very light, small horsepower. A nice price to win.
Team Redfin were back on the move heading upstream in search of some tigers. Teams catching tigers in a variety of methods, from trawling to spinning, but the most popular being that of drifting for them, putting out a piece of fillet and finding some good water to drift through. Every team having different ideas on what the ideal water is to catch tigers in this method.
Mine's purple. Mine's bowling.
Okay, I'm drift baiting downstream, trying to get our tiger in, and if we're lucky, we'll nail all 3 of them. Azzy. Here he just took you, huh? Hy kom. Hier. Het jy gesien hoe hom gegryp, hè?
Yes. Here. Holding on there.
Here. Why didn't you strike?
I was trying to strike. It was just holding me down.
He's off.
The teams headed back to the scales at the end of day 1, eager to see what the other teams had caught, and enjoying a great sunset on the way.
Well, we reached the end of the day. The day went quite good. We managed to fill up our Nembwe and our squeakers. We got 2.5 days left, so we still have to fill our barbel and our tigers. Let's see how it goes.
How's it, Duppy? Alright, good day?
Yeah, we've got nice tigers today. A lot of wind, but tigers is good.
You're just fishing for tigers.
Yeah.
What size are they?
I think that one will be 4.8. I think this one will be about 5 something.
I see they're still alive.
Yeah, they both are still alive, yeah.
5.2 and 5.
There he goes.
Safely back in the water, yeah.
So, at the end of day 1, the standings looked like this. African Anglers leading the way, followed closely by Team Green Sport, Kavango Craft, Special Needs and Team Dragonflies rounding out the top 5.
How was yesterday? Talk me through that.
Yesterday at least we caught 3 Nembwes and 3 squeakers.
Okay.
Yeah.
And today?
We're going for barbel and tigers.
We've got most of our fish. The only thing we're still short of is 1 tiger and 1 barbel.
So good day, hey?
Yeah, wasn't bad. We'd like to improve though. Always room for improvement.
The plan for today?
Today, fish harder than yesterday because we didn't fish hard enough.
Drink more beer, fish less.
Yesterday was not too bad. We caught all 3 Nembwes and we filled up on the squeakers. And this morning we are going downstream for the barbel.
Okay.
So, but in general it was quite good.
Yes, it's chilly, dude.
Planning for the Arctic or what?
Waiting for that big run down to the barbel spot. Yes.
Where are we going?
Down to the squeaker hole, try and get some squeakers and close squeakers, and then go to close barbel, and then it's time to hit the big Nembwe.
How was yesterday?
We've done better, but we're okay. We're sitting first, surprisingly, but we've still got quite a lot to do. Still 2.5 days to go, so it's still wide open. Yeah, it looks a little bit like North Pier here. We're all standing here at the squeaker spot trying to catch these annoying little fish. Got to get 3 of these little buggers and then we can carry on with the day.
Talk us through catching these things. It's pure fishing skill, eh?
It's the most annoying form of fishing known to man. We sit here with earthworms and try and... There's a deep hole just in front of us here. The squeaker's all concentrated at the bottom of the hole, and you just got to try and get into the hole, which we haven't managed to do yet. Relying on Greg actually here.
What do you say to that, Greg?
Greg looks very interested.
I'm really excited about it.
I think Greg looks like...
Opportunity to carry the team.
Toegemaakte hoek. Dis camouflage.
Jesus, Kramie, daai ding is lyk soos 'n squeaker, net kleiner.
Amper kat die kamera se lens. Kramie, wat gooi?
Perseverance. Hello. Clouded squeaker, eh?
Yeah.
Pretty fish. Feeling better about that. But I also changed my rig. I wonder if they're not...
yeah, this braid's not...
They've seen so many worms, these buggers, that they're starting to wisen up. It's only the clever ones that are left. All the others are at the way station. Fred, by the time you're rigged up, we'll be done. Oh no. Coco.
Just be honest, you're enjoying it, you want to stay.
Loving it, eh? I already caught more fish than I did yesterday. Squeakers are done. One more barbel and we can close our species, and then we can start bettering.
Is he? It's okay, sit him in. Kan nie help nie. Zie je dat? The wind was pumping, so my bait came up, so I was reeling in. And just by the boat, as I went to pick up the bait, it hit me on a single steel trace. A mustard big gun hook, size 6/0, tiger fillet. Yeah, hooked it good and solid. We tend to look for little pockets along the reeds, little pockets. We call them little garages where they tend to hide. They come out, ambush the bait fish there. Just kind of make the jig go down, swim along the ground, and then hit the next little hole. We're putting on a trailer, watermelon red flag, just to give it some action going down. Don't know if you can see it here in the water. It will swim nicely with the two arms coming down, imitating a little crawfish that the Nembwes like to eat. On. Tiger. Oh, Nembwe. Maklik size hier. So hy gaan eers live wel toe totdat ons 'n bietjie groter een kan vang. Hey, Mautie. Rooi en zwart jig. Klein. Kijk, ik ga op die trolling motor. Ik ga niet op Danny Bra af. Mooi groen kleren op je kieven.
Back on board, African anglers don't seem too concerned about their one missed barbel. They're on the hunt for tigers. This team has a knack for catching plenty of tigers.
Tiger. Not very big. It'll better, looks like it'll better that one. Oh, no, it's a rat. Let go, let go. Drop your, just drop your. Yo, like a speeding bullet.
Yeah, I don't know what happened there. Greg's line started to fly out, and then the next thing was on mine.
And then he quickly touched it and put magic juice on mine and said, "Hey, these fish, go to mine." Got it. Oh! Man. Got him, Dad. Well done. That's cool.
Nice.
Put her on the scale. Well done, Dad.
Oh, no, it's like 1.1, dude. 1.13.
Got one. Nembwe.
Okay, will you deal with that?
Watch this, mate.
Sorry.
There's a lot of them under there. Please be the boy. Please be the boy. It's the boy.
Well done.
That's an improvement.
That's an improvement.
That's an improvement. You shouldn't weigh them with a 3/4 ounce jig in their mouth.
1.6, yeah, it's an improvement.
1.6, okay, that'll help.
Hold them nicely.
That'll help.
So talk me through that. You needed one?
Greg? We needed a 1.5. This one is 1.63. So we've bettered it slightly. We'll take him back
to the scales. Couple extra points.
Good tree that.
Yes, there was definitely a family under that tree. It was a family tree. And it's not the last time we're going to bother them under that tree.
Go home.
The Kavango River was offering up some world-class Nembwe fishing. Many teams trying to cull some of their bream to improve their points. Culling being the term used when replacing an already weighed fish with a bigger fish to improve the point standing of that bag of fish.
Go on, Nembwe. Das is een probleem nog. Die lighties wat die toppies ore aan sit. Dis dit. Nembwe slayer. Oh, dat is niet zo slecht. Ja, maar je moet het langzaam. Hier. Dan wordt het weer.
As if the excitement of the Nembwe fishing wasn't enough for CP and Grumpy, the Cattle Patrol were putting on a water rodeo show for the boys. Watch out for those big crocs.
Getting a run there. Fish. Whoa, not going to trouble the scorers. This fish was so hungry, ate both our baits. Need to get a line back in here.
African anglers putting on another display of great tiger fishing. The tigers being a big contributor to team points because of the size they can grow to. It's important that you get at least 3 tigers of over the 5 kg mark to put you in with a chance come prize giving night. The tiger's weight is multiplied by a factor of 0.465 to get your points. African anglers catching plenty of fish, but in search of the big ones to cull out some good tigers caught on day 1. But, of course, having some real fun in the process.
Oh, and he's out with your trace. That fish has been on your line for about 20 minutes.
You've got away.
I'll get him in from here.
With the close of day 2 drawing near, African anglers had finally decided to try and get their total bag closed with that missing catfish, albeit a baby.
Stretch the little bastard. Oh, that's in the blue.
Yeah, that's fine.
You see that, Gregory? I've pushed
Minimum barb length, yeah.
And we've got it on camera. Awesome. Thank you.
All right, species closed.
Yeah.
Not how we wanted them to be closed.
No.
but closed nonetheless. So we've been sitting here for the last sort of half hour of the day trying to close our species. We were short one barbel, and we've just caught one now that just makes it on our chart, so his size, which means we got our 12 fish. So our bag is now full. Now we've got the whole of tomorrow to just better each and every one. We need better bream, better barbel, better tiger. But the main thing is we've got our bag, so we are quite pleased. Where are you?
In the mouth. It's taking on.
Oh, that's a nice fish, this. Okay, you got him in the current, eh?
Yeah.
Come, big boy.
Yes, please. I can throw that other little tadpole away.
Well, that was worth it.
Okay, now careful when you're doing this.
Thanks.
You ready? Great success, Brent. High five.
High five. Well done.
Yo, at the last minute.
That's better.
Okay, so die dag is nou tot 'n einde. Ons is nou hier weer by die kamp. Ons het een tier gekry. 3 groterige Nembwes. Ons squeakers daarom vol. So ons plan vir môre is dan nou maar weer om 'n paar barbers te gaan soek en dan as daar tyd oor is om ons tiere vol te maak. So ons kyk maar wat môre gebeur.
Okay. Gewag. 1 punt af.
As always, the marshals doing a great job at getting all the fish weighed and the correct points allocated.
5.
Well, yesterday we had a bit of a bummer. We had a few problems with the motor and slight problems with the aerators, and then we battled to fish.
5.
And this morning we sat, no pools. We thought it was going to be a hard day, and around 2 this afternoon we went on a double lookup and pulled up our tiger, so that was good. We weighed one, and the one was on the chart, so good points there. And then we managed to fill up our Nemo right after. Sat on another hole for squeaker, filled that up, so it's looking good. We're short 2 barbel.
Sy gewig 4.575.
So, at the end of day 2, African anglers still leading the way, with Watu GT having a good second day and climbing into second place. Team Walkabout moving up into third with special needs, and Ongombe making up the top 5.
Morning everyone, start of day 3. Haven't went too well with us so far. We are still looking for all our tiger, 1 bream and 2 barbel. So we're going to start off with the barbel this morning, and then go and look for the 1 bream, and then we will leave the tigers for last.
We're team number 50, we're team special needs. We've closed all our bags. We're going to be looking for a lot. We need to improve a lot, but we're going to the bream. And we think we're going almost back down to the Botswana border today. So we're looking for Nembwe and hopefully improve 1 tiger.
Fire extinguishers.
Where?
Fire extinguishers.
Where's fire extinguishers? Right here.
Okay, ons is Transcendence, ek, my broer en Frans wat daar is. En dan ons gaan vandag afgaan verby Sankara, kyk of ons die groter Nemo kan kry nie. En kyk of ons met ons barbers nog vol kry.
Good morning. Our team name is Team Walkabout. My name is Isak and this is Bertus, my teammate. We've been fortunate the last few days. The first 2 days we got all our species. So today we're going to try and just better on them.
Ons is alreeds die jagers, ons is span nommer 4. En smaak vir my, ons lê so 29ste op hierdie stadium. Ons hoop om vandag beter te doen.
En waarvoor gaan julle kyk vandag op?
Tiere, ons gaan soek tiere vandag.
Ons is die ondersteuners hierso vir die jagers en vir die Ongombe se span, en ek glo hulle gaan baie goed doen vandag. Cheers. Cheers.
My name is Bernie from Team Country Look. We are going to fill up our barbels this morning, and then we're going to start with our tigers.
Chris Bliffnote, we are only 1 tiger short, and then we've got full house, and hopefully we'll improve on that today.
How's it? Brendan here from Team High Range from Gaborone, Botswana. My teammates Mike Ryan, Chris Thompson. 3rd day of the Crockango. We're going to head down and we need 1 more tiger. We lost 2 monsters at the boat yesterday.
So yeah, we're going to head down and try and get that last tiger and fill our bag and then try and improve on our Nembwe. But yeah, looking forward to the day.
We are Team Smoking Barrels. I'm Charles Kronig from Windhoek. My partner Joseph Martens, also from Windhoek. And Peter Foster from Grootfontein. We are taking part in this Crockango Angling Bonanza. And we still need to catch 2 big tigers. We need 2 squeakers. And we want to improve our breams today. That's our main focus for the day. What we're using for the breams, Joseph is using that blue and red Zambesi shaker. Peter is using jigs, purple color. I can quickly show you. It's more or less the lighter colors that is quite successful. And also the bright red and black Zambesi shaker. Vreeslik 'n groot unie. Wat was hy?
0.91.
Swaarder as 'n slensie.
Dit is met 10 gram.
Okay, dan moet hy laai vel toe man.
Well, the first day was exceptionally well. I mean, yeah, by 8 o'clock our breams were full, you know. So, and then from there we went for squeakers, which we struggled till about lunchtime, and then we tried to look for barbel. And the whole on the second day we just looked for barbel. We managed to get 2. And on the third day we're looking for another barbel and then continue upgrading. We're catching barbel. We're looking for 1 more barbel. We caught the other 2 yesterday, so we're trying to catch the third one using chicken livers, which are rotten already. And we're using some chicken hearts, which aren't working so well, but the chicken livers are working at this stage. So hopefully we can just get this last one and then we can go look for some tigers and better our bream. Get us the last barbel so we can leave this place.
Man, catfish like the trees because of the commotion the birds make and the possibility of a chick falling out the nest and stuff like that. And behind us here, the water is underneath the grass for very far. And they're sitting underneath that grass, and then if they hear commotion, they come out into the mainstream looking for whatever made the commotion. But yeah, that's the theory.
Well, it looks like the boys from Hotline Catering have it spot on with a catfish under the trees, although this guy wasn't going to trouble the scorers.
Well, we've been here since about 9 o'clock this morning, so we've decided now it's just past 11. We're going to pack up and head on and try and find another spot for the barbels.
One barbel this morning. I don't know, maybe 7 kilos, 6 or 7. And 1 bream. That's it. So we're struggling now.
So what you need to fill, that's it.
No, we still need 3 squeakers, 2 breams, 2 barbel and 2 tigers. So pretty much all of it. Yeah.
Sounds like you need some more beer.
Yeah, as Frikkie is saying, we are struggling this year. We got a lot of fish, we couldn't land them. But otherwise, it's just quite relaxing and nice out here. So.
And talk us through, you're fishing for tigers now. I see you got some floats on there. What bait have you got on?
Yeah, we use drift bait. We're trying the same as last year. And hopefully, we're not quite there where we got the big fish last year. So hopefully, maybe we're still in the run for it.
We're trained by Rundu. I'm Yanni, this is Ernest Jr. He's the guy that killed the Nembwes today.
We needed 2 target today, so we went quite far downstream. We needed 2 target to fill up our species. We caught 1 of them, but we bettered all our bream. We had a very good bream day, but we still need 1 more target.
So at the end of day 3, African anglers were still holding on to a very slender lead from Ngombe that had steadily moved up into 2nd place. Mosey Munchers had shot up from 14th place into 3rd, while Team Mercury had come from 27th place into 4th. Walkabout moving up into 5th. With only 2 points separating the top 5 places and only half a day available for day 4, teams headed out knowing that any upgrade was the difference between winning or losing.
So we're downriver now from the camp, and we've set out our bait rods, so we're just hoping to pick up a nice barbel or two this morning. I'm here with my captain, Rod Wilson, who's our super strategist, and Reggie Fokkervisser, who's our man who comes out of the shadows with these odd good breams, and then myself, Clinton Edwards, who's just the ghillie. Trim all this vegetation out the way here for me. Well done, Reggie.
Very good, but I'm just looking for barbel.
The barbel been a bit tough this year.
Yeah, very tough. Give me help. This is the champ. This is the champ on the moment. On the boat.
Ons kort 2 babers en ons kort ons stuurvisse. Ons sal maar so afdryf. Ons doen 'n bietjie drifbyt en dan weer later gaan baber vang daaronder.
Jy sien? Hier weer. Jonas, jy gaan terug. Ja, jy gaan terug. 5.121.
We've been fishing now for our barbel, and we haven't had much joy, so we're going to go and see if we can better our tiger fish as well as our bream. So we're heading back upriver, get a bit closer to the camp, and try our luck and hopefully improve on a bream in the rapids.
Tiger time! Bream time! And cold bear time, of course.
That up. Yeah, I want to bream so badly. 3 would be nice. Look at all these little gaps here. Yeah, you're right. Massive. Saw him come up. Well done, Rod.
Nice little fishy. But unfortunately, he's not big enough.
Yeah. He's not bad. Nah.
Wait. 1, 2, 2.
Nice fish.
Now this is how you should release the fish.
Finally, some fish on, but not the big one that we were all waiting for. We keep trying.
Hello, I'm Dupi du Plessis. I'm the chairperson of the Crockango Angling Club. For this year of 2013 we have 67 entries. We did decide to allow only 70 boats this year. We did fill up till 70, but there was 3 cancellations this year. We have our own premises at Mupamama. So everything which we invest there is a good investment for future competitions, and our camp is up and running and there's no problems at all. We tile our ablution blocks, all of them. We changed to a new solar system for the lighting in the ablutions. We leveled all the properties along the riverbank, and we plant some new trees. We also built a new bridge to reach the island where the way station are.
Tell me something. Last year, obviously, you're clearing all the bush. Are there as many snakes this year as there were last year?
Yeah, I heard that there was a snake killed this morning.
Yeah, I hear you don't like snakes much.
Jump a chair, stuck in.
You're not fond of them?
No, I don't like snakes.
Duppy and his team doing wonders to Camp Crockango, and once again putting on a great show on this, the 13th edition of the Crockango Angling Bonanza. But why the talk about the snakes?
Garlic from
here. And you know how long back they put it on? Bye-bye. All of us knows that this event can't be possible without our sponsors. I would like to mention one sponsor in particular, Rod Bateman from Ali Boats and Yamaha South Africa. This year they sponsored us with 3 boats, one for the tigerfish, one for the bream, and one for the barbel. But all the sponsors are so much important to make this competition a great success, and I want to say my thanks to all our sponsors for this year.
I almost caught myself a crocodile. The marshals would have had a bit of a problem trying to weigh that bugger. Yeah, I've got him in the boat, but you guys have to weigh him.
This is the first one. Get him in for the mouth, okay? Yeah, no, he's a do it. Let's go. Let's check the weight. How much?
128.
Sorry, boys. It's not the boat. The fish is the fish. Come on, Red John. Yes, you're greedy.
Sadly, we didn't manage to catch our winning fish today, so we're hoping that nobody else has done too well. But it's been a great competition. We've had a fantastic time. And the worst part about all of this is it's 362 days until we head back here.
Three and a half days of fishing had come to an end, and the Kavango River had once again served up some world-class fishing, with many teams filling their bag of 12 fish. The scores were tight, and the last half day was surely going to be the difference between the top teams. Teams heading back to the weigh stations to get their fish weighed and their points in. There was, however, some mischief brewing, with a few tricks being played on our poor chairman, Duppy.
So it looks good. So we better our tiger and we better one barbel. So I think the points will be enough to get us in the top 3, definitely.
Good, well done.
Thank
Good
you.
comp. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Hou! Kom druk dit op, druk dit op. Is klaar. Ons harde werk, alles is beloon, my broer. Ah, jongen! Daai hey, wat gaan? Wat ga je doen? Wat is dit? Wat ga je doen?
Wat is dit, Dion?
Slang.
Nee, hoe het in die boot nou aangekom? Nee man, wij spiek hoe lyk hy. Dis 'n groot slang. My God.
Jong, julle moet nie so praat maar my hart sal gestaan het, dis oud.
Ek is oud.
A great sport, and maybe he should be asking his beloved lady a few questions about how this all happened.
How did your day go?
Yeah, not too bad.
Okay, great start. That part, that's not okay.
No, not too bad. We upgraded one Nembwe. Oh, you're not recording? Yeah, we upgraded one Nembwe. Luckily for the bag yesterday. Yeah, see how it goes today.
Yeah, we needed one barbel. We managed to get our barbel, and we got a nice big tiger. So, last day of the competition, it's finished. I think it was a big success, and we enjoyed it a lot.
Yeah, no, we probably went the furthest. We went in all 3 days and the shortest day, and we managed to upgrade all 3 of our Nembwes. And we've just got the news now that we're 12 grams short of the boat. So yeah, we had a very good day. Long trip, short fishing hours, but we, like I said, we upgraded all our breams. So it was quite exciting day.
Okay, what we did is day one we went out for 3 tigers and 3 bream. That was the big thing to get, and we were lucky to get big tigers and good tigers and 3 bream. We are happy, we're full, and still leading with the tiger. The bell went off, so now it's holding our thumbs.
Yeah, no, we started the day in first position today. So we had one small barbel in our bag that we wanted to better. So we spent most of the morning just concentrating on barbel, and we got one big barbel of 10.2, which gives us some more extra points. So it has bettered our bag slightly, but of course everyone else has also bettered their bags. So we'll see how it goes at prize giving.
Nee, gaan weg.
With the weigh-in done, teams and their families had the rest of the day to get themselves ready for the prize giving. This little guy summing up our cameraman very quickly. On to the prize giving. The species individual ladies this year was won by Chantal van Lieke. The species individual men was won by Greg Thompson. The overall team prizes looked like this. In 5th place, previous winners, Watu GT had an excellent competition, taking them back to the podium once again. Consistent as ever, Team Mercury found themselves in 4th place. Hanging on to their 3rd place from day 3, Team Mozzie Munchers on 22.399. The 2 teams at the top of the pile were, in 2nd place, Team Ongombe, Dion and Dupi catching some big tigers on day 4, but it was just not enough to catch the winners. With a 10 kg barbel on day 4, just keeping them ahead, and having led from day 1, African Anglers, winners of the 2013 Crockango Angling Bonanza, and adding yet another winner's jacket to their closets. On to the prizes that set the Crockango apart from any other competition in Africa. 3 boats and trailers with 40 horsepower Yamaha motors, sponsored by Ali Boats and Yamaha. The winning boat for the biggest catfish went to Ian Thompson with a barbel of 11.8 kgs. The winning boat for the biggest bream was won by Andrew Benningfield of Team Ali Boats with a Nembwe of 2.18 kgs caught on day 3. The winning boat for the biggest tigerfish was won by Pieter Skalk-Grobelaar with a tiger of 5.993 kgs. He landed this beauty on day 2. The boats and trailers with 40 horsepower Yamaha motors being handed over by Rod Bateman and Van Louverdis of Ali Boats to some delighted anglers. 237 bream were caught at this year's competition, with all the fish making it back into the river alive. We saw 158 barbel and many squeakers come to the scales, all of them being returned alive as well. As for the tiger fish, this year the competition only lost 9 tiger fish out of the 78 fish caught, once again showing the effective use of the tiger charts and the video evidence to allocate the points. We hope you enjoyed this year's show, and we hope to see you all again next year.